Oh, I can see the comments now. Undertaker, why aren't you using Harvesting 6? Do you expect me to be a time traveler? I recorded this before that was a thing. And for one thing, I am comparing farming now to how it was in the past without any change in setup. So it would be inaccurate for me to just get Harvesting 6 because that would be a change in setup. But do you expect me to be a time traveler and have something that was not in the game when it was not in the game? Subscribe to my channel and let's start this video. Let's go to the original intro. What's up guys, I'm Undertaker, and in this video, I'm going to be testing pumpkin profits. Yes, that's right, how much money do I make from pumpkins in this day and age of farming? And as always, with this first round of farming profits videos, I'm going to be comparing my farming profits now, not really my profits, but actually my collection. I'll be comparing the collection I get now to the collection I would get back before they changed farming, back in January. So that's what I'll do in this video. I'll farm pumpkins for an entire hour. So what I'll do is I'll go down to my pumpkin farm, way down here. I built 19 layers of farm before the builder's wanna came out, and these 5 pumpkin layers and the 5 melon layers are some farms that I built back before the builder's wanna came out on my solo profile. So what setup will I be using? I'll be using 268% speed with my rancher's boots. You've already seen my blessed pumpkin dicer. No cultivating, because comparing profits now to profits then using the same setup wouldn't be accurate if I wasn't comparing the same setup to the same setup, with the only difference being how farming is now to what it was before. Of course, I'll be using my large enchanted farming sack. I'm just going to call it the farming sack so people know what it is. It's had through wheat collection. Rancher's boots are had through pumpkin collection. I'll also be using my strange personal compactor, which will allow me to enchant my items automatically as I'm farming. This is found in the redstone collection for those of you that don't know. I don't have any pumpkins in there, so that must be fixed. I'll buy a polished pumpkin, then I'll buy an enchanted pumpkin and put them in the personal compactor. I'll also be using my level 100 legendary elephant pet, and before you're like, Undertaker, you're poor, you don't have a skin on it. That's by choice. I own all of them, but I think they're all ugly. I do have the black sheep skin. It's not ugly. The elephant skins are ugly in my opinion, but that's my opinion. And my farming fortune is 38 away from being 420 farming fortunes. So if I only had 38 less farming fortune, I would have 420 farming fortune. But unfortunately, I have 458 farming fortune holding my pumpkin dicer. By the way, less farming fortune with a pumpkin dicer compared to with, say, my sugarcane hoe. If I were to hold my sugarcane hoe, I would have 525 farming fortune, but of course you can't use a sugarcane hoe for pumpkins. Basically, that's my setup, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I guess I should probably take note of my farming experience above level 60. I didn't think of that, so I'll go up to my melon farm. As you see right there, 8.67 million experience above level 60. And we can take note of my exact current pumpkin collection, 19.458 million. And now I'll start farming pumpkins for an entire hour. Let's go. There we go. Right now, the timer begins. I won't stop for an entire hour. I just finished the first layer of farming pumpkins. By the way, this farm is at base island size. I haven't bothered to expand it because there's no reason, unless I'm making a video on how to build it. I noticed it'll take around 10 minutes for one layer at base island size. It took me around 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Not exactly, but around that. So about 10 minutes per layer. If that helps you at base island size, that's just something you might want to look out for. Just thought I'd mention that. So one layer done, just about 50 minutes remaining. I just got a Pray to RNGesus drop, 41 minutes and 56 seconds remaining farming pumpkins, so that means I'm about 18 minutes in, and a Pray to RNGesus drop, that's pretty decent. I just got a crazy rare drop as I lag out a little bit there, not that bad. The first time that's happened to me, 35 minutes and 40 seconds remaining just about. Let's go. A crazy rare drop, 30 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. That's the second one in this video. I am about halfway done farming pumpkins. A crazy rare drop, 25 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. That's the third one so far farming pumpkins for this video. Four minutes and 42 seconds remaining, a crazy rare drop. That's the fourth one for this video. And here we are. I've just farmed my last pumpkin. An hour has passed. As you can see, a Jacob's farming contest just started like a couple minutes ago, but of course I will not remain in gold because I won't be farming for the rest of the contest. Alright, let's take a look at how many pumpkins I got. Let's go into my large enchanted farming sack. 2,399 enchanted pumpkin. I'll take those out. They'll go into polished pumpkin. So that's 14 polished pumpkins. So close to 15 polished pumpkin, as you can see. Only if I would have gotten just a couple more regular pumpkins, all these enchanted would turn into one more polished pumpkin. But what can you do? Really nothing. But that's how many pumpkins I got. And here's my current pumpkin collection as well. So now what I can do is pause the recording, go in there, check out how much pumpkin collection and experience I got in an hour of farming. Anyway, I got just about 384,000 pumpkin collection and 439,000 experience. And just for some comparisons here, I got 412,000 collection in this video, the one that you see on screen, the little thumbnail there. In that video, 412,000 collection. So in this day and age in farming compared to a previous time, I got 28,000 less collection now compared to then. But then again, dicer drops are randomized, so I did get a good amount of crazy drops in this hour and an RNGesus drop. I've tested in the past. I actually did a 10-hour test looking specifically at dicer drops, and you don't really average that many RNGesuses. So this was a very lucky hour in terms of RNGesuses. If I were to do 10 hours now, average the numbers, compare it to my 10 hours of farming pumpkins back in the day, I would definitely see a larger difference in average collection per hour than just 28,000. Not an extreme amount larger, but definitely larger. But I'm giving you this number for some reference because, you know, farming gives less now than it used to. So yeah, people want to know? I'll tell them. And I'll put my coins in my bank. Yeah, I'm poor, I know. And what I can do is see how much money I got. I'm going to be going by NPC price for pumpkins just so I can, you know, future-proof this video. I mean, just take how many pumpkins I got, multiply it by current bazaar price whenever you're watching, and that's the amount of money I got. Generally, pumpkins will hang around NPC price. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. But don't yell at me. That's what I'm doing in this video. Let's sell all these pumpkins right here. I made, well, just about 1.5 million coins in an hour at farming level 60 with a maxed farming setup. Not maxed in Ita, but basically maxed, and 1.5 million coins an hour. Not very good. Not at all. And the amount of experience I got, 439,000, as you know. So yeah, not a very good way to make money. Now you know how much money you can get with a pretty much maxed out farming setup from farming pumpkins. Not very much. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, and subscribe because I'm Undertaker, and I upload every single day, or at least I try to. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. Goodbye.